Problem 24 is about classifying triangles. So there are a total of 6, so let's look at each one of these. The first one here, I notice all the angles are congruent, but they're also acute. So this is acute. Oops, sorry. We know it's acute. If I look at the side lengths, I can see they're all the same, so it's equilateral. So it's an acute equilateral triangle. The next one, I have all acute angles again, so again, it's going to be acute. I do not have any side lengths that are the same, so it's going to be scalene. Then the last one here, I do have an obtuse angle this time. So I have an obtuse. And then I have 2 congruent sides, so it is isosceles. I want to talk about this isosceles triangle real quick. An isosceles triangle has at least 2 congruent sides. Okay, isosceles means it has at least 2 congruent sides. So that means that an equilateral triangle can also be considered isosceles. Equilateral is a more specific name, but because of this at least, you have to be very careful about that. So understand, isosceles can have 2 congruent sides, but it could also have 3. Okay, the next one, we have a 90-degree angle, so it means it's going to be a right. And then if we look at the angle measures, or I'm sorry, the side lengths, we can see they're all different, so it's going to be scalene. The next one, we do have 2 congruent angles here. We have 2 congruent angles, 2 congruent sides. So we have, all of my angles are acute. So I have an acute isosceles. Then for the last one, we have a right angle, so it's going to be a right. And then we have 2 congruent sides, so that's going to be isosceles.